The spirit that lies in me can only be you, and it's true. Spirit that lies in me can only be
to the house of Israel and to all believers in God. Just thankful for God blessing us to enter into another days of awe season. The 10 days of repentance, where we have a chance to do the process of turning, and the book of life has been opened and we are being weighed in the balance. I'm going to share a few scriptures and just give a short message, a bit of a snippet of what I shared with the congregation here in Chicago. Daniel chapter 5, verse 27, or verse 7 and 20. Thou art weighed in the balances, tekel. Thou art weighed in the balances, and art found wanting. Job chapter 6, verse 2. Oh, that my grief were thoroughly weighed, and my calamity laid in the balances together. So while the book is open and we're being weighed in the balance, we have an opportunity to plead our cause to God, to better ourselves and be better as a nation. And my thought here is, I declare war. Yes, I declare war. So it's written in the 40th Psalm, verse 12, for innumerable evils have compassed me about. Mine enemies have taken hold upon me, so that I am not able to look up. Talking about enemies there. And then in the 38th Psalm, it says, for I will declare mine iniquity. This is verse 18. I will declare mine iniquity. I will be sorry for my sin. Verse 19, but mine enemies are lively and they are strong. What enemies are we talking about? What evils are compassing about us? When I say I declare war, you may think about what we have generally as wars. There's a war going on outside, while we have a disaster taking place in Puerto Rico and in other countries. The media's attention was on the ceremonies funeralizing Queen Elizabeth. And while we have our attention on entertainment and on sports, we have wars going on outside where children are being killed. 5-year-old this week in Chicago thrown into the lake by a relative. There's a war going on outside. There's wars we deal with in our neighborhoods, in our jobs, in our schools, in this country, and in the whole world. But when we say I declare war, is it with the war that's going on outside? No. There's also a war going on inside. Now, when you understand Rosh Hashanah, you know that there's the blowing of the shofar to begin this holy observance. And with that blowing of the shofar, you have the tekaya, a loud blast. Then you have the shivarim, which are 3 blasts. Then you have the teruah, which is a more staccato series 9 quick blast. And then closing it with the 4th blowing, which is the tekaya gadola, also known as the grand tekaya, which is 3 times longer than the first blow. It's just one continuous blast of a shofar. Now, in ancient times, the trumpet was sounded by Israel by someone understanding an announcement, a proclamation needed to be made to the whole nation. And when it was time for war, you had that 4th blast, a long sound. But each of the blasts signifies something for the people. And in the case of war, there was a blowing of the trumpet that declared that Israel, we are at war. But right now, Israel, we are at war within. We need to win this battle within ourselves. And it starts with this process of turning, where we do inner reckoning. Then we do repentance, forgiveness, and walking in a new way. So let's declare war on ourselves. That makes it officially determined that I'm looking to gain this victory. I declare war. And to understand what war you're fighting, what enemies, what oppositions you have within, you have to do this inner reckoning. Is my battle with depression? Is my battle with addiction? Is my battle with mental health? Is my battle with laziness? Is my battle with gossip? Is my battle with holding on to hurts from the past? Is my battle with temptation, lust? What are the oppositions? What are the evils? What are the transgressions that I have to battle during these 10 days? Brothers and sisters, declare war. Look to gain the victory. Win this battle so we can go to God better on the Day of Atonement than we were when we started this process. I declare war. God bless you all. May we be inscribed in the Book of Life for another year. Lashana Tova.
I know that the Spirit that lies in me can only be. Do